Sometimes contribution is measured over decades and decades and decades, and occasionally you have a person step forward who in a reasonably short life has made a profound difference, and that's Ashif.
He really is part of this new age of entrepreneurs that have gone out on the world stage and done some really, really amazing things.
Ashif truly wants to enhance the entrepreneurial community of our city, our province, and our country.
I thought, well, this is a business and entrepreneurial leader that's like few others.
Ashif has always had a huge interest in technology. Many people aren't inside the depths of the hardware or the software architecture, but he is, and he knows how to take that to the next level. He went to school and wanted to finish something quickly and get out into the market and get real-world experience because that's what he's really about and makes him tick. When he graduated, he got a very strong job opportunity. And he decided to drop that opportunity and start his own consulting business. That business grew significantly, and he started to partner with the likes of IBM and others on some very large contracts until he found an idea for starting up his own enterprise software in contract management, which was where the roots of Upside Software came from.
He started an amazing business, took it to that high level.
He didn't go after small clients. His clients were, Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway.
He wanted to be best in the world, and most of the clients at Upside Software were Fortune 500 companies. He had a real vision for the company and where the software could go, and he made sure that was realized.
He just continued to grow it, and to the point he caught the attention of some major U.S. companies, and he made a deal to sell his company to them.
When I think of Ashif, he's a man who is never short of ideas and a person who is always thinking about the future.
He is a continuous learner, and he really has a social purpose in trying to advance technology to solve business, but also social problems.
Ashif, he's a super connector in business and life. I'm always amazed at how well connected he is.
He just has this innate ability to network. He wants to leverage these connections and these personal interactions that he's able to make towards something good.
That kind of inspiration rubs off on the next generation of entrepreneurs and said, wow, that is really neat. How can I contribute in a similar way? And that's very powerful stuff.
I met Ashif over 6 years ago for the first time at an event at my home. It was a fundraiser for the Sarah McLachlan School of Music, and he and his wife Zainal were guests. He was very interested in talking about putting on a similar kind of event in Edmonton, with the hopes, I think, of eventually opening a school there as well.
He got inspired and said, wow, I can see how I can help, and he's done that.
Then when we were talking about expansion, Edmonton was our first choice, largely in part because of what Ashif could bring to the table. He is a passionate advocate for the arts and giving kids better opportunities. He's a leader in his community, and he has deep roots in giving back.
I've been honored to be involved with Ashif in various entrepreneurial mentorship programs, including the Mawji Entrepreneurship Center at the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology in Edmonton.
Just as Nate provided a foundation for Ashif's career, Ashif is providing a foundation for so many other young people coming up today to have an outstanding career, to become entrepreneurs, to change and reshape the world. We couldn't be more proud to have Ashif as an alumni, and we could not be more proud of the center, which is named in his honor.
Growing up in Africa and seeing the circumstances of the majority of the people there, the concept of giving back was also instilled in him from a young and early age.
So proud of his family, so proud of where they live, wants to see their future as bright as his.
He sets an amazing example for our kids, that they're part of a community, that they hold a responsibility, that they can give back in several ways.
Ashif is a person who has his priorities right. Family first, it's community second, and it's self third. If you have those foundations right, everything is possible.
He's a gentleman and has a soft approach, but he's very determined in making sure that things happen and success is achieved.
Ashif is deeply committed to seeing the entrepreneurial community succeed across our great province and country.
We have a lot to be grateful for in this city, having the Mawji family as part of it.
He is a man of integrity who does exactly what he says he will. I am very thankful and proud to be able to work alongside Ashif and call him my friend.
Ashif is the whole package. He is a person who elevates all it is that we do in Edmonton.
All I can say is the best is yet to come.